Hi, welcome back to another episode of Sky Factory. We're going to keep things moving as we did before. And let me set my timer real quick to make sure these episodes go for the desired runtime. I don't want you guys staying here for too long. All right, we're going to keep going. Um, yeah, as I was previously saying, just being online in any uh, true form or fashion just doesn't make sense. Um, it's just a bit crazy, a bit ridiculous to try and worry about your privacy when you shop on so many online retailers, um, when you have just damn uh, when you have just any presence online, right? And then for content creators, not like myself, you know I don't I don't really consider myself, uh, you know, a personality online or anything like that. I'm just the guy making videos. But if you're somebody, like XQC or whatever, or Markiplier or whoever, right? Doesn't matter. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is actually a great example because there's a Discord apparently. Now I don't know if it's still around because it technically is considered like stalking and harassment. But there was a Discord, or still is. I don't know, that literally tracks Mr. Beast's location based off social media posts and videos he makes or and stuff. Which is literally stalking and a horrible thing. Um, but that's just the thing. Is some people do not know the difference between you know general enjoyment uh and what's the word, support of a creator and straight up harassment. Like they do not. Stencil table. I need to make tool rod, and then actually, yeah, I want to build an axe. Hatchet. Okay, so yeah. And then I need to make crossy thingy, and I need to make axe head. There we go. Cool. And then I can throw those all in the pattern chest. Boop boop boop. And then part builder, and then cool. Um, yeah, just some people don't realize what they're doing is actively damaging, but they don't care because to them it's all a joke, or to them it's like, hey, what's the big deal? I'm not really doing any harm, but you're actively doing harm. You're just not seeing it that way. Ruin somebody's privacy or comfortable living is just not. It's not the way to go, and I don't understand. The appeal, like, oh yeah, you know where he is, but that's just not a kind thing to do. It's just not a. I don't see the purpose of it. Like, yeah, it's neat, and especially if you're trying to get a photo op or whatever. But Clay Aiken, oh yeah, I'll go to the saplings. It's stupid. Okay, so petrified clay in a dirt, or dirt resin, petrified resin, and a dirt sapling. So I can make that right now, actually, because I do have enough. Um, yeah, but it's just how it goes. All right, so it was dirt sapling, dirt resin, and then I think 3 petrified. Yes, it was clay. Awesome. And then what is sand? Sand is petrified. How do I get sand acorns? Crushing gravel acorns. How do I get a gravel sapling? Uh, Gravel acorns. Crushing tub. Petrified acorns. Okay, so I have more dirt in my pocket, so I'm just gonna start breaking shit and placing more dirt um, as I go. Eventually, I'm gonna want to make a dirt farm, but my next step would be if I want to make stone. No, cobblestone. There we go. Like that, and then that gives me. That doesn't make a wand. Wait, are wands not in this, or is iron the minimum wand? Better builders wands are not in this fucking mod pack, bro. That fucking sucks. Okay, well I guess I'm just gonna keep doing stone petrified saplings. I should probably make a chest. I should probably make a chest would be good to make. I eventually will upgrade it to a crate because crates are obviously better. You get like 2 to 3 times the storage of a double chest, which is yeah, I think it's double the storage of a double chest. So, but it takes up 1 block space, so they're super space efficient. They're awesome. I'm just gonna put the clay sapling in there for now, and then I need to make enough stone. How much stone do I need to make this? Is this 1 stone? Yes, it is 1 stone. Okay, cool. And then I think I need 2 stone to make the axe head, and I could. I don't have enough resin, so I should probably also repair this. But yeah, I mean, Sky Factory 4 doing everything through trees is definitely an interesting premise. I still prefer the Ex Nihilo stuff just because you can automate it super easily. Don't get me wrong, you can automate this. You have the automatic bonsais going, and then you hook up the chests that's underneath them to then transfer cables, and then that goes to your primary storage, and then you have that. Or no, you hook up the transfer cables to automatic crafters that automatically craft the resin and the acorns together. Um, and then and then you transfer that to your main storage or something. Uh, but that's like really long term, long road. It's not going to be for quite some time, just because it, it's a ways away. I mean, setting up all that automation not only is a pain in the ass, but it's just not necessarily the easiest, especially when I mean it's not difficult. There's some guys that they make straight up computers in Minecraft. I imagine a lot of people have seen those videos of people playing Doom in Minecraft with like the wool moving and stuff, and it's just like absolutely insane, baffling to do that they do that. But they do, and it's still tool station, hatchet, part chest. Stone hatchet. We're gonna name it. Um, hmm. Don't know what I want to name it. Let's just look at. Oh, crap. What are those fish called? Are they called cheap cheeps? I don't know. It's called a cheap chop. I don't like how weak this fucking crook is. It's really, really frustrating. Sweet rain. I'm gonna get the clay bacon sapling out of here real quick. Okay, and we're at 64 with the dirt sapling, so we'll just keep those in there for now. And then I have to crush petrified acorns, so we'll just put that there. There we go. Now they're gravel ones. And then I believe that goes around a petrified sapling, if I'm not mistaken. It does. Now we have a gravel sapling as well. I will replace one of the petrified ones with a gravel one. And then, so now we're making some really good advancements, some really quick punching above our weight class sort of shit, which is what we want. I'm kind of hungry, so I might get food here in a little bit. But I want to get through this episode first. Obviously, the stream will keep going, but this episode isn't done for another like 16 minutes, I think. Yeah, about 16 minutes. So, now another 16 minutes, and then I'll probably just grab like a sandwich or something. Just because that would make the most sense to me. Put these acorns away. There is one there. I can put dirt. I put in the excess of one until I get to 64 in a stack. It goes in there, and then from there I can shrink it and whittle it down to more dirt, more stone, more gravel, more whatever I need. My next goal would probably make a sand sapling. So petrified, which is crushing gravel. Okay, so I just need to get more gravel, which is this little guy. It's gonna take time, but that's just how it is. Because eventually I want to get to continue with the tinker stuff. In terms of building more tools, building stuff better out, and then having just a crucible in general, because the crucibles are really good for converting the resin into ingots. You get a little bit more yield that way. And that's there we go. That's what I want to do. If you notice the camera move and everything like that, it's just software. The actual frame. So like, imagine this is what you guys are seeing. This is what's being captured. And so that's why like it tries to keep my face centered. But the problem with that is this square that you guys are in is probably about a third of the image space. So if I move all the way, if we're saying this, and I'm here right now, if I move all the way over here, then you guys aren't going to see me despite the camera capturing it, because you can only see about this much. So you can see about this. So if I move outside of, if I move like outside of that realm, you won't be able to see me. So I have to, but that doesn't really matter because my chair stays in the same space. It's just sometimes it tracks my face a little bit confusingly, and it will show you more of my dresser or show you more of my couch. It's like, whoa. What was petrified slab? Ooh, I probably also want to, considering how much wood I have, I want to expand. I also need to make a furnace here real quick because I need to make charcoal because I need to make torches. With how big this platform is getting, and with me wanting to make a farm a little bit further away, I'm going to need to light it up so monsters don't spawn at night. But cows and chickens and such can still spawn. Because I don't know if this mod has chickens installed. I can check. I doubt they would, just because yeah, they don't. Because it seems kind of stupid too, considering the trees basically act like the chickens do in the More Chickens mod. I don't have a video playing, and it's kind of bugging me, so I want something to listen to while I play. Oh. Giant TV. Okay. Over. I don't know how many gravel acorns I have, but I will have to get those going. I can't wait, no, I can't wait, no, can't wait to go out that door. Yes, I'm going, I'm going to the hardware store. I need one motherfucker. God damn it. Oop, there we go. Oh, yay. More plants. This clay? Yes, this one will be clay because that one's gravel. Okay, and then... gravel, 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 pop, 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 pop. I have 8 gravel, which is perfect. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Cool, now I have enough sand, and then I combine sand and I think gravel. Make a sand sapling. No, maybe clay instead? No. Petrified? Petrified, that's what it was. I think my next goal would be to make clay, because then I can set up boxes with bonsais on top. So I think I need to focus hard on clay saplings actually. So I might start planting more of those and only those, because then once I have enough clay, I can set up the bonsais, and then once I have enough bonsais, then I can set them all up and then just go right click, right click, right click. Oh, I'm low on food. Great. This is lovely. Petrify. I need 2 more acorns. Give me more acorns, please, for the love of God. Oh wait, I can just I can hang up some dirt acorns. I have a fuck ton of dirt acorns, right? Yeah. I can just hang up some dirt acorns and make some petrified ones. I don't think I can die of starvation. And if I remember correctly in Sky Factory 4, yes, there we go. And then okay. Furnace. Before I cook food, I want to cook charcoal. Actually, no, that's stupid. What am I doing? Cook some dirt acorns. So they're easy to get. Then I have a fuck ton. Great. I'm actually keep clay. I'm gonna actually break all of these, make all of them clay. so we're going good. We're going good. Oh, 45 minutes in the stream. That's going good. I'm gonna double check to make sure stream is running okay. So let me open up the Twitch. You guys won't be able to hear it, but I can check on myself channel. And we're gonna unmute because you can't hear it. Yeah, it seems to be running good. So I ran into an issue last stream, and you can tell on the VOD because the VOD is absolutely packed. But the issue I ran into was I was trying to use way too much bandwidth. So I was trying to pump 4K 60, and while my computer can do that, my computer can pump out 4K 60 video no issues. The issue was my internet connection. My internet was not, it was shit in the bed, so to speak. So because of that, I wasn't able to get the performance I wanted for the stream, and so, you know, that VOD is basically useless. But the good thing is that it made me realize, okay, here's what my limitations. Next stream, I might bump it to 1440 just to see if that will work well, because obviously I want the more fidelity the better. Or if I do 4K 30, maybe drop it down frame rate wise. I'd want to do that less just because high frame rate looks really good. And most people aren't running necessarily 4K displays. I feel 2K is probably the most common alongside 1080p. For Twitch users, I would imagine 2K is probably a fairly common resolution, and then 1080. But I imagine most people, due to their internet limitations, are streaming or watching at 1080. So I feel it makes more sense to just be at that resolution. So this is probably what most streams will be going forward, unless I decide to bump it up to 1440 and see how well that works. I don't know how well it exactly will work, but we shall see. But now we're just going to be focusing solely on play. So play, boop, 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 bum, 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 play. Making it, okay, so I'm gonna make the block. Boom, 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 boom. And then right click on clay, it can be brick, and then those can give me bonsai pots. So I currently have 8, so I will put all of them actually in the furnace. Because I have enough food now so I can keep vein mining and everything, and it'll get healed back up. Clay is what I want to focus on right now. I also will need a bunch of clay, sand, and gravel for grout to make the crucible. But right now, if I focus on clay, then I can make bonsais, and then I can make automatic bonsais or bonsai hoppers, which those require iron because they require a hopper to use in them. So, and I forget how to make an iron sapling. I mean, the JEI tells me, so I can look that up. No issue. But yeah, right now I'm just focusing on play because to me, there we go. I want to have things as streamlined and semi-automated as possible. Plus, it takes up less space. You know, for the trees like constantly exploding and everything like that and impeding my walking path and stuff, it makes more sense for me to just have what's the word? Just to have clear spaces and everything like that. So, okay, so I have 20 clay. Okay, cool. I can make more clay. Boom, boom, roasted. Boom, boom. 16. That should be plenty. Boom, boom. So I can set up one bonsai right now for clay. I'm going to need a chest underneath it, although it's not a hopper one. And then I'm going to set up along this wall. Boom. And then I need to put dirt in it. Luckily, I have plenty of... fuck me. I have plenty of dirt making supplies. Dirt acorns, dirt resin. Dirt. I know I can memorize these recipes, but fuck that. I know mulch is better, but we will get to making mulch. Oh shit. Where did I just... Oh. Oh, okay, cool. Timer's going off. I want to end this episode fairly soon, and then boom, there we go. All right, so we have our first bonsai built. I think that's a good way to cut off the episode. We'll continue going in the next part to finally build all these out and just be able to right click, right click, right click, right click, and have a full suite of trees, and that way we're not getting impeded by their movement or space taking up on the floor. Outside of that, thank you for watching, and you'll have a good one.